Good morning and welcome. You joined us for this match between Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And the pitch has something for everyone, I think. Batting early might be the better option. But you'll need to see off the new ball move.
Batting first seems to be something captains are more inclined to do now, but with this pitch, the bowlers will really feel there's something in it.
Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First. Joshi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Joshi bowled well that over. Joshi ready to start from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. No runs coming off.
Jammu and Kashmir are now 56 for 2.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing. For.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over. Jammu and Kashmir are 66 for 2. Wow, that missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses, and how did that not hit? Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, one off. Jammu and Kashmir are 80. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Through the gap, great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
And that brings up the batter's half century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Joshi ready to start from the press box end.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Straight to the fielder. gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Edged, what a delivery. Accurate bowling, just the one off. Jammu and Kashmir are 174 for 3. So oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The openers saw off the new ball and did a great job of building a partnership. Now the number 3 can come in and really dig into this innings.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Maiden over, well bowled.
Kashmir are now 184 for 4.
Edged it, peach of a ball. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, just the one off it. Jammu and Kashmir are Joshi ready to start from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Good shot, a beauty. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Over. Jammu and Kashmir are 199. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Very good shot there.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Going with spin now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Got that away nicely. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
And now 206 for 4.
Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Power and precision in that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Joshi kept it tight. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to... Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Edged, but it falls safe. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, just the one off it. Joshi ready to start from the university end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
Are now on 242.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Misses everything. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that missed a lot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Joshi back on now.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Thick inside edge there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And that's a special catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 10 for Jammu and Kashmir.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over, Jammu and Kashmir are 258 for 8. Saha. Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. What a delivery.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Lovely bowling. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both backs. Joshi having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a five-for. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Are now 264.
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket. And gone, caught in the slips. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Will need a direct hit. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 9 off it. Punjab for 198 for 1. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Joshi, 6 of your best, please.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good arm in, that was close. Direct hit, and that was out. Naidu ready to start from the university end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Through the gap. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Over. Punjab are 200. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab are 235 for 1. Ready, the spinner coming into the attack. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot through the gap there.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Ready, bowled a tidy line that over.
243.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be four.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
19 runs added there. Punjab. Times that shot to perfection.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
5 runs added in that over. Punjab are 267 for 1. Very good shot there. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Misses everything. That's the over. Punjab are 273 for 1. Ready. Dug that out well. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Punjab. Couldn't get it through the field. will need a direct hit. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Edged. Trying to keep the... Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot through the gap there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Naidu coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nice, solid defensive shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Great bit of fielding there, direct hit, and he was gone for all money. Doesn't beat the infield. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Joshi has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Naidu ready to start from the university end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Moving quickly, needs a direct hit. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
Jammu and Kashmir will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the university end. No, terrible shot. Thick inside edge there. Out, good catch, close to the ground. What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Jammu and Kashmir. Straight to the fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Good shot, a beauty. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. They've gone up, but I'm not sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over and none off it.
53 for 6.
Joshi ready to start from the university end. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Joshi, with a wicket maiden, could shift momentum here for his team.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The dismissed batsman bowled.
They'll be looking to play in what... be called the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You joined us for this match between Punjab and Saurashtra. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and with the pitch looking...
So, the decision is made to bat first in what could be bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Right, so we're ready. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over. Saurashtra are 39 for 3. This is a big appeal. Nice, solid defensive shot. Cashes the inside edge, but it'll fall safe. Big shout from the bowler. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
End of the over.
Maiden over, well bowled.
Now 39 for...
No, no, no. Terrible shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
coming in at
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Over-completed and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. Very good shot there.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Joshi with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. A new bowler. Picks the gap perfectly.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough workout. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
No runs coming off.
Maharashtra are now on 56 for 5.
Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Punjab might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Thick inside edge there. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Joshi has been going well here, comes back on from the City end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Very good shot there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield. Joshi kept it tight.
Are now on 66 for 9.
Joshi having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Misses everything. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
66 for 9.
Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Picks the gap perfectly.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wow, that missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 2 runs coming from the over. Sarastra. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Caught, gone. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going with nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's the over. Accurate bowling, just the one off. Punjab. Through the gap, great shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. We'll need a direct hit. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Punjab are 17 for 2. Solid shot, going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. Punjab are 40. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. Left up. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Very good shot there. Will need a direct hit.
Those runs bring up the 50.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Outside edge. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The batsman.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance.
Trying to keep the... Joshi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 3 off. Sarastra are 5th. Joshi ready to start from the City end. Edged it, peach of a ball. Ouch, good catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 more runs. Sarastra are 21. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, they'll get back for 3, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Quick onto that in the infield. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Three off the over. Sarastra are 26 for 2. Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Joshi kept it tight.
Are now on 30.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Out! Caught! Wow! Brilliant reactions and what a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a maiden.
Are now on 43 for 4.
Saha. Joshi back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Edged it, peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. Bowls, played all round that one.
The batsman making the long walk back to the pavilion, bowled for 6. Saurashtra are now on 156 for 7.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the... They've bowled beautifully so far, deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that missed the lot. Maiden over, well bowled.
160 for 7.
Joshi having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait there. Wait on.
Times that shot to perfection. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Sarastra. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Wait there.
That's the over. Sarastra are 173. Joshi ready to start from the City end. Out, caught. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Joshi, with a wicket maiden, could shift momentum here for his team.
Wait there. Wait.
End of a quiet over.
And now 182.
Saha back. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.